Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Ahsanul Ihsan with student number 22 0 14 19 060. I would like to tell you about tourist attraction in Bandung, that is Tangkuban Perahu. Okay, so Tangkuban Perahu is a volcano 25 kilometers north of Bandung direction of Lembang. It is between Sagalaherang village, Sagalaherang district, Subang Regency, and Cikole village, Lembang district, Bandung Regency. This is Bandung's most famous tourist volcano, just 28 kilometers north of city. This volcano offers many places to see and explore. Whether we look into the huge crater or hike down into it, stroll through the forest on its slopes, or simply enjoy the splendid panoramic scenery, Mount Tangkuban Perahu is an interesting destination that everyone in the Bandung area is fond of visiting. When seen from Bandung, Mount Tangkuban Perahu has a distinctive shape like an upside-down boat. Tangkuban Perahu means, in fact, upturned boat. This peculiar shape has stimulated the fantasy of the Sundanese people from early times, as expressed in the legend of Sangkuriang. Geologically, Mount Tangkuban Perahu has played a significant role in the development of Parahyangan Highlands. Eruption has contributed immensely to the hills north of Bandung through lava flowing into the valleys and hardening into rock, thus forming big cliffs over which waterfalls leap. Likewise, mud flows have formed a semicircular cone of gentle gradient, what geologists call a fan, which is now a mass that blocked the valley of the ancient Citarum River near present day in Padalarang, some 18 kilometers west of Bandung. This caused a lake to form covering the whole Bandung plain. Tangkuban Perahu is a volcano with 3 craters, into which areas tourists can walk through. These 3 craters are Kawah Ratu, or we called Kawah Ratu, or Queen Crater, Kawah Domas, Domas Crater, and Kawah Upas, or Upas Crater. Tourists can go down into the Domas Crater, where exist many hot geysers in which they can boil eggs. Though the mountain appears peaceful, mild eruption occurred in 1969, when Kawah Ratu spewed ash and barrage 500 meters high. As recently as September 1992, it was closed to the public for a few days because unusually high seismic activity leads volcanologists to fear a new eruption. On the mountain's northern flank is an area called Death Valley, so named for its frequent accumulation of poisonous gases. On a reasonably clear day from Kawah Ratu, the main crater, we can see not only the mountain range to the east, with Mount Bukit Tunggul as its highest peak in 2,209 meters, but also to others in a northeasterly direction. Browse little overs 26 November 2020 on overs this week. The lower and nearer one is Mount Tampomas, with 1,684 meters, just north of Sumedang, some 40 kilometers away. To the right and about 90 kilometers away in Mount Ciremai, close to Cirebon on the north coast. At 3,078 meters, Mount Ciremai is West Java's tallest mountain. At the foot of Mount Tangkuban Perahu, we see the Ciater tea plantation covering the rolling hills. Farther to the left are the northern coastal plains of Java, and on an extremely clear day, we may even be able to see the Java Sea beyond. Kawaratu, which means Queen's Color, is today just a big grey hole, which sometimes has a pool of water at its center. Poisonous gases sometimes accumulate in Kawaratu, thus making it somewhat of a risk to descend to the crater floor. Beyond the sandal-shaped depression on the far side of Kawaratu is the still active Kawah Upas, the oldest crater on the mountain. On the very far western cliff we see a spot where all vegetation has been destroyed by constantly rising sulfurous vapors. On the crater walls, note the various layers of material consisting of rock, sand, and pebbles. Over time, new craters have formed again and again in a rather consistent shift from west to the east. Two most well known of these is the Domas crater, but also there are other smaller one in jungle on the mountain's northeastern flank. Facilities in Tangkuban Perahu crater are comfortable parking area, souvenir kiosks, and restaurants. That's all for me. Thank you very much and thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.